Okay, why did the browser... Okay. Whoa, what the heck just happened? Hopefully everybody can hear me just fine. It's really not worth fighting these tree sentinels. Let's get the grass. Lucas Cantu, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate you. If I can make it down here, and I don't think I went to the second one, and this third one, I don't know, or maybe this is the second one. I play on PC, Lucas. I also have it on PS5 and PS4, and I'd probably have it on another system if if it was on that, so. This area sucks. No! How did you hit me at that angle? Get up. How in the world did he hit me with that stupid pink thing at that angle? That's crap. There's no way. I'm like trying to avoid getting hit by that stupid like supersonic homing spell, and it's finding its what. There's no way. He doesn't have the angle to hit me. I can't believe he got me in that one spot. Alright, make it to the finger. Alright. Good.
another bad dream, Yuri. Put that rotten thing out of your mind. That tank.
Ah, Count Emir, and for that I am the knight is in our eye. Our meeting, we know that we can. We will never.
I heard a star dressed to show. On the contrary, now, may you. Oh yes, this he. Ah, you. Well, I poor girl. Her tongue, but don't.
What's up, guys? Welcome in. I'm
Do
glad
you
to
cook
have you.
Marika?
How are you guys doing
It is their
tonight?
mother fingers. We all need a new mother.
Okay, so I bought all of his sorcery.
May you join.
And then I don't have the Iris of Occultation or whatever I need for Joanne or whatever. So I need to get that. I don't remember where it is. I know that he disappears from the throne, and then, yeah, and then the throne moves. I'm not ready to do that yet, because I have to fight Jolan and the Mother of Fingers, and I'm just not ready to do that yet. I have so many things to do. Okay, so... I guess what I could do, I'm getting this confused is what's happening. Shit. I'm getting my stuff confused. Is it the back section? Or is it the main gate plaza? I'm trying to think. I know what I'm trying to do, but I can't remember. Yeah, okay. I think this is it. I could be wrong. Oh, I was going to go to the Rua, I was going to go in that direction. I gotta get through this guy. Cause I got too many, I got like multiple things in my head of where I want to go at one time. Alright, let's see if we can take this guy. Yes. He's dropping something. Smithing stone. Alright, that was pretty smooth. How did he block me with his sword? It was almost like he parried my attack. My blade literally just bounced off his sword. Because he doesn't have a shield. I mean, that was a solid block. My attack went dink off of him. That didn't even count for damage. I guess I could farm him for his sword. But I got a question. So, can you... I have the Queeline Greatsword. Where is that? It's not going to be in the straight swords. I don't know what it looks like. There it is. Okay. So... Oh shit. I didn't want to do that. So, when you... If you're two-handing this... Can you block with it? Is it going to block Here, I need somebody to attack me. Let me get this little guy to attack me. He still damaged me. He's still damaging. I've never played with Queline's great sword before. What's the Ashen Sword? Just a big... That's it? It's just a big thrust? There's not, like, a better Ash of War to put with that? That's strange. Okay, well, Dude parried my attacks. That's why I was wondering if he had that great sword or not. I do like the Fire Knight armor. So let me see if I can get him to drop that. I'll add that to my collection. Now, you know good and well I did my Ash of War. Yeah, I did my Ash of War, and he didn't do it. And that took over half my health. I don't know if the trigger on my controller is messed up or what, but he's not doing his Ash of War consistently. Thank you for liking the live, I appreciate you. He is not doing his Ash of War consistently. I'm having to really, like, press that button. And this controller's not that old. But, man, I keep having problems where the signal drops out. Like, the controller just turns off. I'm having to really mash that button, though. Smithing stone. I'm having to really, really mash the Ash of War button. And I use that Ash of War a lot. I basically use that instead of dodging. Because he can dodge and he gets an attack, too. So I can be... I like to play aggressively. But he's not firing that Ash of War when I hit it. What's up, Drake? How are you doing, buddy? What's going on, Drake? Taco Bell, man. Taco Bell. I got a Cantina chicken burrito, but I feel like they didn't put enough sauce in there. It was a little bland. I had it about a week ago, and it was really good. Because they had a lot of sauce in there. They didn't put a lot in there. Butter Love, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. What did you have for dinner, Drake? Just going to warn you ahead of time, Taco Bell will be removing a couple of items. They keep giving me smithing stones, man. They're not giving me the armor. What couple of items? Dude, Burger King? Oh. My condolences, man. Burger King is awful. I'm sorry. Burger King is... I got a raw, like semi-raw hamburger from them. And I've not eaten there consistently since. I may have eaten there one other time, and it was terrible. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not eating there anymore. It'd be nice if he dropped a piece of armor. Why am I only getting smithing stones? Do I need to up my discovery? Butter Love, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm gonna up my discovery. That puts it from 126 to 201. It's also probably going to make me heavy as well. No, I'm not heavy. Okay. Okay. I'm not heavy. That's good. What did you get for Burger King? Like, what is considered food at Burger King? I'm not trying to be obtuse. It's just their food. Like, the last time I ate their food, I was sorry, because it was raw. Bloodshot, what's going on? How are you doing? Smithing stones, man. Why are they giving me smithing stones? They won't give me the armor. I'm good just chilling with your kids. Well, that's cool, man. My son is 14. Well, he'll be 14 in March. He's playing Xbox with his buddies, so, you know, I'm... Where's Red? I need... Shit, I meant to text him today, but I was really busy with my work. Shoot. I need to check on him. Haven't seen him stream in months. Yeah, he's really not been streaming, man. He was covered up with work. Fire Knight Greatsword. Okay, I'll take that. That's a start. That's definitely a start. Thank you for sharing the live, Bloodshot. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Thank you for sharing that, man. I appreciate you. I need to check on him, man. So from the last time I talked to him, he was really covered up with work, and then he's supposed to start training. He's going to start a training position, training other people, and he's supposed to have a more consistent schedule, and he was going to get back into streaming again. But that was supposed to already happen in January. Yeah, man, he deserves it. I hope he gets, like, a promotion of promotions, man. What did I get hit with? It says I got hit, but he was backing up. Smithing stones. But, yeah, I gotta check on him. I gotta see how that's going. I definitely want to see him streaming again. Everybody who, you know, joined his streams, including myself, misses his streams. You know, I've been wanting a Red 5 stream for a while. Casey needs a... Yeah, I haven't seen him stream in a while either. Fire Knight Greaves. And another Fire Knight Greatsword. Well, I'll tell you this, it's hard for people to stay consistent with it because it just gets discouraging to spend a lot of time streaming and stream to like just a few people, like 2 or 3 people, and like not seeing it grow and stuff. It's hard. I've tried to stick with it, and yeah, I mean, I've gotten discouraged a lot, you know. It's hard, you know. You have really good nights, and then you have really slow nights, and you just have to take both of them, and that's hard. That is hard because it messes with your head. Messes with your head a little bit, but gosh, smithing stones. You haven't streamed in a year. Yeah, it's hard, man. And also, like, when you're really busy with work, like, I own my own business, and this was probably, the last 2 weeks were probably the busiest 2 weeks I've had in 6 months. And it's like, I mean, I've been busy the whole time, but I mean, I'm saying, like, things exploded the last couple of weeks with my business that I run during the day. And I just, like, Wednesday, I did not have it in me to stream. I was like, I'm so tired, and I got work to do. I got to get stuff done for my clients. No, that's, you're thinking about, well, maybe you're thinking, I don't know who she is. You're thinking about Kirsten, Kier Mojak. No, I do graphic design, but my main bread and butter is web design and SEO. So I build websites and I do search engine optimization stuff for them. I do the same thing that Kirsten does. I also do print design, but I don't do much of that because it's hard to make you got to do a lot of volume to make good money with that. Unless, like her, you work for a company where you're the company's graphic designer, basically. And I don't like working for people. I don't like limited income. Oh, that's purple. That's going to be the armor, I bet. No, that's the helm. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. The helm actually, I think, gives you a boost to HP and stuff. You're going to Post Academy. I don't know what that is. Is that like grad school in the United States? Where are you? Where are you located? I just, yeah, working for somebody else, man, it's just like they get to decide what your income is. And that sucks. They get to tell you whether you can have a day off. They get to tell you whether you could take the day off, like to, leave work early. When there's literally nothing to do, you're like standing around doing nothing. And they're like, I don't care, find something to do. And it's like, well, fuck you. I'm not standing around here dicking around. I got stuff to do. I could be doing, but I gotta stay here and just watch the clock. Fuck you, I'm not doing that. And then like you want a raise and they won't pay you. You've done like really good work for them and like made them a bunch of money as a company. They don't care anything about paying you anymore. They're like, so we can find somebody else to do it. A lot of companies just don't care. The only way that I found real success is to work for myself. But that's just me. I mean, other people can find a really good high-paying job somewhere and be happy. The idea of somebody telling me what I can and can't do that's not acceptable. And also, the older I get, the more my give-a-fucks are running out. So I can totally see me punching a boss right in the mouth and telling them to go fuck themselves. And that's then what? I ran out of stamina. I thought he was going to get me. I ran out of stamina. It got really quiet now. I have a heater going just to warm up my office because it was a little cold. Can you guys hear the buzzing of the heater? Damn, he hit me twice. Woo. What's up, Spencer? How are you doing, buddy?
What's up?
Not much, just playing a little Elden Ring.
Pissing all by yourself, handsome?
You know me, man. I never piss alone. Only with friends. It's like Ghostbusters. Never cross the streams. Oh my god. I gotta clip that. That's funny. Never cross the streams. Oh shit. That just popped into my head. I don't know why that popped into my head, but it did.
Did y'all find your ding-dong ditcher?
No, I was worried when I came home I'd find somebody creeping around our house, but there wasn't anybody there. At 10 o'clock at night? Like, what the heck? Ooh, he didn't drop anything. It's so strange, man. So strange. I texted my daughter when I left to come stream. I said, lock the door behind me. And I was like, somebody rang the doorbell at 10:30 last night. I was like, or knocked on our door.
Maybe she heard the Twitch knock.
No. No, it was at our house. We have a metal door. So it's unmistakable. Now he's not dropping anything. It's unmistakable, man. You cannot miss that. It's a distinct metallic bang 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 bang. It's not a wooden kind of solid door knock. It's like a rattling metal dang dang dang, like, you know, it's different. It has some reverb, like some metal reverb to it. Drop something good. Drop something good. The game is playing with me now. What's up, Yowzer?
Weird. I had that happen out in the middle of nowhere at my house before, and nobody was there.
Yeah, that's what she said. She looked and there was nobody there.
I sent my dog out there to look.
What kind of dog do you have?
German Shepherd.
Nice security dog, dude. German Shepherd, nice. We're probably not going to get another dog until after our cat passes, and it may be long after our cat passes, because I probably won't want any pets after she passes. But one of the dogs that we were talking about getting was a German
Has been acting weird since then. I think as a skinwalker now.
You think your dog's a skinwalker now? Bro, what? He didn't want to die that time. Okay, so it was too hot with the heater, but my feet are cold, so we're back there. We're at my feet and that'll be warm. That'll be good. We may have to take Kitty to the vet, though. Our Prudence is, she's been sick, and she's been acting funny, and I'm kind of worried about her, because she, this morning, she was curled up on the couch, and, she was curled up, like, in a weird way. Like, she was just, like, she didn't move at all, and I thought she was dead, honestly. I thought she was dead because she was not moving, and I couldn't tell that she was breathing. And but then she raised her head up and looked at me. I was like, oh, she's just in a really deep sleep. But before I came to stream, I was like, hey, do you want to come sit with me? I'm going to go stream. You know, you want to come and see me before I leave? And so she came over and sat with me. And it took a long time for her to like get comfortable and relax. Like her back was really arched and tense. And I was like, that's not like you. You usually just come and you're ready to chill. But she was really tense. And then she got comfortable and I got comfortable and we both fell asleep, which is hilarious. But I guess I'm going to start pushing vigor up to 60. Or maybe just like... Yeah, maybe I'll push vigor. And she sneezed like all day. And was like sounded congested, so we may have to take Prudence to the vet. And she's also not eating all of her food. She's eating more than she was last week, but she wasn't eating very much at all last week. I was really worried. And then she started eating, and I was like, okay, so she's starting to get back to normal. And then now she's like seems sick. Hopefully not.
Mine did that and it freaked me out. After about a week she was normal, like allergies or something.
Yeah, it could be allergies, but I'm not sure. But she didn't. Her not eating is a big deal because, like, usually when you make the sound of opening the packet of her food, her ass is like meow, 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 like she's like ready to eat, and she's not been doing that at all. Like she's like you put her food there, and she will eventually go in there and eat, but she doesn't eat at all. And I don't know, it's just worrisome. Okay, that's not working. Okay, why are you hitting me? I'm going around you. No, see? That's crap. His attacks should not have been hitting me when I'm doing... That's the whole point of the Ash of War. You can't do the Ash of War and still hit me. That's literally the entire point. Thank you for sharing the live. Holy cow. Spencer's going nuts with the shares. Yeah, nothing. He didn't drop anything. He's not going to drop his armor, apparently. I'm going to give it 5 more tries. If he doesn't drop his armor, I'm moving on. I got the helmet. I got 2 swords. I got the greaves, but I did not get the armor. Or the gauntlets. That's one time, and I got nothing. Bob, 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 Boo. What's up? How are you? Gyro's in here. I haven't heard from him. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Spencer is going crazy with shares and likes. I appreciate that. I don't know how that didn't hit me. I didn't have any stamina. Nope. Yeah. Come on, drop the armor. It's purple. Yeah, I got the armor. Nice. Okay, so 3 more tries and we'll see if I can get the gauntlets with it. If not, I'm gonna move on. But I got the majority of the set, though. Another Fire Knight Greatsword. I wonder if with the Fire Knight Greatsword, like that block that he does, I mean, that's a distinct block. Like, you're not getting any attack with that. It's, my swords are bouncing off of it. That would be interesting if, like, the block physical on the Fire Knight Greatsword was 100. You wouldn't need a shield and you could two-hand the sword. That would be kind of cool. Like a little hidden ability, because the other swords aren't 100. You still take physical damage. There should be one sword that has a physical of 100 for physical block. Alright, 2 more tries. Thank you for all the likes. Over 1,300 likes. Last try, we getting gauntlets. I almost got murked. What almost happened? Nope, smithing stone 7 and 8. Okay, but we got the majority of it, which is fine. So I'm gonna go. We'll go down. I hate those little flames that they do. You can't avoid them. They fake you out, and you... It's hard to dodge those consistently. forgot about him. That's where I came from. Then this guy's gonna come out here. Good. Slice, slice. Let me put my... What did I have there? I had... Oh, I had the thing to up my weight. I don't want to do that. How about more stamina? That gives me 22 more stamina. That helps me recover it faster. Let's try more stamina first. What does this do? This physical damage negation. You know what? Let's put physical damage negation on there because I'm getting rocked in terms of damage. Purple. What does that teach you? Sun warmth stone. $2,300 lives, thank you. That guy's like frozen. That's Innard meat. Slice and dice. Couple of extra swings would be useful, I guess, with all the slice and dice. Get it, dude. What the heck? Have you never seen The Fifth Element? It's a great movie. Oh, The Fifth Element's really good with Bruce Willis. It's a really good movie. Okay. Okay, no. Iris of Grace, good. We need to go down where the sunflower is too, because I need the Iris of Occultation. Oh, you'd remember it. It's got Chris Tucker in it. It's hilarious. What's up, Nefx? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you back. I remember the first time I played this, I didn't know you could ride your horse across here. Because who would think that you could? And this was hell because of the fire rain or whatever the hell it is. Come on. Dude, hit it. There we go. Saul's hood and Rain of Fire it does so much damage against you and does squat when you go to use it. That's one of those spells. It's like it does nothing to enemies. Thank you for 3,300 likes. I greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you. Okay. Alright. So, I think I can get a couple of shadow fragments if I go this way and work my way down. Hole here, go there, and then we gotta fight these stupid hippos. Maybe it's one. Even though I did my Ash of War, right? You weren't even in my direction. And see, that should have hit me and did not. Odd. The hippo fights are always odd. That one attack that shouldn't have hit me, and the one attack that should have hit me did not hit me. That's stupid. That's like, what? Such a backwards fight. And you would think that there would be something here that's not. Behold, dog. Praise the dog. There's nothing over here. I looked around for secrets for I don't know how long. That's death. There's an item over there, and I don't think it's even good. You got Brohan there. Like, why the fuck is he just standing alone out in the middle of this puddle with his weapon out? Like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck somebody up. Like, this guy has really bad problems. Like, seriously. Like, he's just looking for trouble. Why would you just be standing out in the middle of the water somewhere, waiting for somebody to come fight you? That guy needs therapy, yeah? I mean, imagine if somebody just was standing ominously out in the water, like, come fight me, you know? You'd be like, that guy's got problems. Okay, now we can go this way. We could go up there, but I'm gonna go back here and go down. That's usually the way I go. You would think there'd be something hidden back here too, and there's not. This is technically, I guess, what's hidden back here. Oh my god. Okay, I thought he was gonna die. Antiquity Scholars Code. What does that teach? Sprite Stone. I've never... Does anybody know what the Sprite Stones are for and what that stuff does? Ah! Shadow Realm Rune. I've never used the Sprite Stones. Those guys are supposed to drop. The guys with pots are supposed to drop, or can drop, scav fragments. Come back here, damn it! No, spirit calculus. Oh, you mother. Okay, so I got turned around. Isn't there... Hold on. You come down here, and... That's a door. That's right. This is a door. And you got snails. And then you have your jump down there. And I don't think there's nothing here, I'm pretty sure. You have your leap down, and then you go this way. You got the fly people. $5,000 likes, thank you. That's crazy. Dude, do what I say. Okay, get a handle on the horse. I hate when the horse goes haywire, and you're just like, just go up the route. That's all I'm asking you to do. Go up the route. There's a scad fragment over here too, I think. And then we have that big guy who's really hard. This guy is so difficult for no reason. Like, you can't even really bleed him, I don't think. Like, even buffing, this guy has killed me. Especially when he does his weird stomp move. Yeah, see? He just keeps spinning around and attacking. No, you're gonna give me my souls first. Like, even with buffing, he still beat the shit out of me, yeah? He just lets me buff like, I don't care. You're still gonna get your ass kicked. See, his attacks still count even when I use my Ashen Water. Heal, heal, heal. See, he shouldn't hit with that. Got you. God, what a pain. You get his hammer and you get his helmet. Okay. You have that fire golem over there. Spirit Spring. Oh, I still have to jump off the horse. I always forget about that. I don't know if I can do the hefty furnace, like pull that off. Did I get it? 3 hefty furnace pots. Crimson Sapping, Cracked Tear. Nice. I've never done that good. I have never in my life, I got lucky. I have never done that without intense struggling and cursing before. Never. Never. I've never done that like that before. I am thoroughly pleased by that. That usually never goes that well. That's usually a lot of screaming and just give me a chance to do something. You know, he's just like keeps spamming that mega fire thing that he does that with the homing fire, and then like you just end up circling around over and over again, waiting for an opportunity to try to get in there. so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna see if we can make it over here to the stairs. That's right. And we're going to get this grace. So when we're ready to fight Romina, we can. I'm still short of 3,000 runes. Go ahead and spend my runes. Do I want to keep pushing Dex? It only gives me 1 point for Dex. Or Arcane. Oh, I was going to keep pushing Vigor anyway.
Did you know if you hold down the D-pad button, it sends it straight to your first flask slot?
Yeah, but I put my flasks in. Woo! Yeah, that's fair. Just keep spamming that. That's fair. Don't let me up or let me do anything. That's why I hate those things. How's that fair? I was completely stunned. I couldn't even get... I couldn't move or dodge or do anything. And people wonder why I get mad and throw shit across the room. That's stupid. Oh shit, almost fell. People wonder why I get mad and throw shit across the room. And then the game does shit like that. What am I supposed to do for that? Jesus, dude. How am I supposed to, like, you have to be, like... You need precognitive superpowers to know that he's going to do that, like, instant attack move. Like, what the hell? I didn't know he was
I had the
doing
golem archer hit me from across the map there before.
Yeah, I've had him hit me here before, too. And, yeah, you can imagine the cursing that ensued from that. Okay, I just need you to point forward. What is wrong with the horse today? I can't get him to do what I want him to do accurately. I'm like, go forward, and he's just like, he's doing the exact opposite. Yeah, imagine having the golem archer hit you all the way over there while you're fighting the divine bird warrior. That's fun. That's not a punch myself in the head moment at all.
That's what happened to me, and it killed me.
Same here. I've had that happen before too, and you know that's usually a controller across the room, or at least one piece of furniture getting kicked over. At least. There's a Grace over here. I got turned around. Where's the Grace? There it is. I'm not fighting the dancing lion just yet. I got other stuff to do. Trying to think of what I have and haven't done. I haven't done this stuff up here. On the lower level. But I have to remember where the hell I'm going. I don't know what I think I'm trying to get to. Was it this? And then go north? Is that what I don't know. Man, my brain is not working today. 8,700 likes. Holy cow. Ugh. I don't think I went this way, but I don't know if that's the way I need to go. I don't remember. That's not what I wanted. There's a cave that I'm looking for, and it has the double twin, like the twin talus turtle things. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, it's where this crab is. Yeah, two-headed turtle talus. Crab. And I don't remember what happens when you go this way. Nothing. There's a pot that you can knock down. Extra weight. Mushroom Sellers Bell Bearing. Now we gotta go back and go to the right. And there's like a whole area over here to the right. I think. some mushrooms. Rats. Great. Now I'm turned around. Maybe this is the rats or something. Maybe not. If that ulcerated tree spirit is here, then I'm going to look for it. No, but what? Okay. Hold on. I went that way, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think Drake might just be lurking, Spencer. Okay, so he came out of my hand. And then I need to go left at some point. Thought. Silver worm tender. Yeah, so you go left from here, I thought. And I thought there was a whole something, but that I could just be mistaken. That could just be where that. Yeah, that's just where that thing was. Well, shoot. Okay. Damn it. What am I thinking of? Oh, you know what? I bet you I got it. It's right here. From Dane's thing. You did see them? Haha, yeah, it's funny. Great, another scad fragment. Heal from afar. Graveyard anklets. Keep going. You've got a whole army of gravebards after you. This is a smithing stone. That was not worth that this. And good, okay. I think this is where I want to go. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here. A lot of stuff. stop me from the scarab. Come on. Got it. Scatter shot throw. Interesting. I need some more ideas to really promote my stream in general, I think. Let's see if we can buzzsaw through this level. Those things are really beautiful to see this. Forget what's in here. Dude, I rolled. Count the roll, dude. Smith script axe heal. What the heck? Smith script, great hammer, Smith script axe. Okay, we're gonna make our way up now. We got this over here, and we got this over here. Lure these guys over here. What the hell? I said jump, and you get the punch off instead. Ancient dragon smithing stone. Now we can go. I always want to make sure I get that ancient dragon smithing stone because that's worth it. It's worth it. He's petting. No, he's petting the slime. Dude, I was gonna leave you alone. We ain't got a scrap. You're petting that slime. I've got a pet too, man. It's all good. You can pet your slime. Thank you. I literally had 0 time to press a button or do anything. Like land, bam. Yeah. What the heck? Look at what's damage that did to me. I even have that defense talisman on. So you go up that ladder. I'm just taking tons of damage. And I have the Banished Knight's armor on, which is fairly good armor. Do I need to jump over there? I'm not going to bother him with the slime. I don't think it's worth it. He can like combo you and kill you.
Tell me a story, Squared.
Tell you a story about what? You gotta give me some context. You gotta give me a prompt. Give me a question. Give me a question, and I can tell you a story. Some smithing stones, somber smithing stone. Drop down here. Woo, that's a long way down.
Tell me a story about the luckiest day you've had, or an arrest or something.
An arrest? I've never been arrested. I mean, you can be surprised by that. I'm surprised by that. Luckiest day I've ever had. Oh shit, that's hard. I don't know, man. I've been really lucky just in life in general, man. I don't know. That's a hard question.
Put you on the spot.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think, like... I don't know, man. I've had a very good life. I've been very lucky on a lot of things.
What about the craziest or sketchiest situation you've been in?
The craziest situation I've been in was probably when I was standing at the kitchen door with a big-ass butcher knife, and some crazy guy was trying to break into my house. And my wife is calling the police and like, you better get here. My husband's going to kill this guy because we don't know what's wrong with him. There's something wrong with this guy. And so, I'll tell you the story from the beginning. And this is just crazy. It's like a Sunday, and it's like sunny outside, and it's like after dinner, so it's about 6 o'clock, and the sun's starting to go down. And I get a knock at the door, and there's a guy out there, and I go out there, and the guy is about my size, and I walk up to him. I'm like, "Can I help you?" And he like leans in real close, and he goes, "Somebody's trying to kill me," and I was like, just like immediately. He just looked like a normal guy, but he's obviously crazy. Every like spider sense just went off like immediately when he said that, and I was like, oh, what the fuck, I was like, this guy's crazy. And so I'm like, is he trying to distract me while somebody like sneaks up behind me? So I turned my back to the house, and I Yeah, it's about snack time, city girl. It's about snack time. I turn my back to the house, and I walk like around, and I just go. I go back around because we don't use our front door. I came out of the side door. He rang the doorbell or knocked at the front door. So I put my back to the house, and I just spin back around and go inside the house. But while I'm trying to close the door, his ass is already there, and I'm like, oh fuck no. And so I don't have time to lock our metal security door, and I can just lock the wooden door. So I slam the wooden door and I lock it, and I'm standing there, and I could see the doorknob going click, 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 click. He's trying to get in the house. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? And so between the time this happens and when we started and when this happens, the sun has already started to go down even more, and it's almost dark. He's trying to get in. And I said, you need to go away. There's nothing here for you. Get the hell out of here. And he's and so it turns dark, and he's still trying to get in the house. And I told Kristen, I was like, you need to call the police. And I go over to the drawers next to the sink, and that's where we keep the big knives. And I get the 2 biggest kitchen knives we have, and I've got them ready to just slice and dice him. I'm just gonna cut. I was gonna cut him all to hell. He was gonna be butchered if he came in, and so you just see like the doorknob turn, and then like I look outside, and then he disappears into the darkness, because it's all like on that side of our house, between our house and the neighbor's house, it's all bushes and like brush and bushes. And I was like, what the hell? I'm like, he just disappears into the darkness. And so my wife calls the police, and they said they would be there. And so I'm like, is he gone? And I'm looking around. I'm looking out other windows of the house. Mind you, the door that's locked has a window in it, and he could just punch through it if he wanted to and unlock the door. So I'm trying to like keep my ears open for him busting the glass out and getting in the house, so I could run and be there to cut him if he's trying to get in the house. So time goes on. The police don't show up. You can see him come back. You can hear it because the doorknob is loud when it tries to turn, but it's locked. And he's like, turn. He's trying to get in the house again. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, go away. I was like, dude, if you come in this house, I'm going to kill you. And so, and then I'm still looking out the windows. I don't see him anymore, and he just keeps disappearing. I don't know or understand where he's going in these like he disappears for like 10 or 15 minutes each time and comes back and tries to get in our door. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, is he trying to get in our basement door? Is he trying to get in another
Leitch, no. He would have been SHOT here.
Is he trying to get in another window? And so my wife has to place another call to the police, and I'm shouting in the background. I'm like, I was like, and she's talking to 911. I said, you need to get the police out here, because if this guy comes in my house, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to cut him, and I'm going to cut him till he's dead. I'm going to cut his, I'm going to cut his carotid arteries. I'm going to, I'll probably behead him. I'm not kidding. I was like, I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to stab him and cut him and stab him until he's deceased. And so finally the police show up, and this guy's nowhere. And I was like, I'm telling you, this guy was wearing a yellow shirt and a bright colored hat. You can't miss this guy, and he's on foot. There's no way he's gotten far. He's around here somewhere. And so this Hawaii, where I'm talking to this Hawaiian-looking police. He's like fat and like Hawaiian-looking, like Islander-looking kind of person. Like that gives you a picture of what he looks like. And he's like, "There's nobody here now," and I'm like, "Motherfucker, you need to find this guy." And that guy didn't care. The other guy, his partner that was with him, was like 6'6", buzzed cut, like red buzz cut hair, stacked. I mean, this guy could be a wrestler. Like, he was jacked. And he's like, "I'm gonna go look around." I said, thank God somebody's gonna like look around and do their fucking job. So this guy goes canvassing around, finds him because of the description I gave him, finds him at one of the other houses in the neighborhood trying to get in. The guy is off his rocker, and they end up taking him and putting him in cuffs and taking him away. They're like, there's something wrong with him. He's got mental problems. He's maybe schizophrenic. We don't know. That he's, he needs to be off the streets. And so they took him away, and we never saw him again. But, we were outside with the cops for like an hour or maybe longer. But the Hawaiian guy didn't give a fuck. He wasn't going to do anything. The big wrestler guy was like, "We're going to get this handled." And it's like, I gave you a description of the guy. I wasn't making him up. He's like, this stupid Islander guy was like, "There's nobody here now." I was like, "You dickhole. There's that doesn't mean he's not going to come back." I'm like, "Do you want me to kill that guy?" Because I would have. I 100% would have. If he would have broke my window and tried to get in the door, I would have cut his arm right here where you could bleed out, and I would have stabbed him up under his mandible. I would have cut his carotid arteries. Like, he would have bled out in probably minutes or less. I was going to kill that guy. I'm kind of turned around now. I don't even know where I think I'm headed over this way. But I would have killed that guy.
My wife is a property manager for income-based housing, and there's all kinds of crazy people like that.
Give me the horse! Give me the horse! Asshole. Why do I have to yell at the game to get the game to do what it's supposed to? Screaming at it. Give me the horse. Give me the horse. Sacred bloody flesh. That's not even a thing. Dude, I was helping you out. Yeah, I mean, there's some crazy people out there. I mean, that guy was, he just leaned in. I shouldn't have gotten that close to him to begin with. But he looked harmless. Looks can fool you. He looked harmless. And he was
And
like,
the cops hardly ever do anything. Her brother had to beat someone the other day.
yeah, the cops rarely do anything. I'm like, and I'm okay. I'm all for handling business myself. But it's like the cops almost want you to kill them. Like, the cops almost want you to kill the bad guys breaking into your house. And like
Because they got into a fight and ended up hitting her, so he beat them until cops got rid of them.
I mean, I'm serious. It's like the cops want you to kill these people and do their job for them so they don't have to deal with them. They're like, it's a lot easier for them to haul off some meat in a meat wagon than it is to actually do the police work, I guess. Templetown ruins. Okay.
Now he keeps coming back trying to start stuff with everyone there.
The only reason I don't have pew-pews is because of my kids. Well, you know what? No, I'm not. You know what? I might as well be 100% honest and truthful. There's the other reason is my temper. That's another reason why I don't keep pew-pews around. Because there would be a lot of dead people, I'm telling you, and I would be in jail. Like when these guys I was working with used my work to win a bunch of awards. What's up, Watered Down Tea? Like so these people I was working with used my work to win awards and didn't give me any credit for it. Didn't invite me to the awards ceremony. I didn't even know about it until after they'd won the awards. Pissed me the fuck off. I would have shot them. If I had a gun, I would have driven over to both of their houses. I would have shot them and their kids would have been orphans.
I feel that. That's my last resort. If I can't handle it physically, then they come out.
No, over that, stealing my work and winning awards with it, I would have shot those two. I would have shot those two guys. 100%. I would, as angry as I was, I mean, my mother, I went to my mother-in-law's house. We were having like a family party, and I was livid. And she had to liquor me up to calm me down. She gave me like a giant thing of Long Island iced tea with like a potent thing of, and that shit hit me like a wall, and that's what I needed because, you know, if I had pew-pews laying around, I would have driven to both of those people's
But as you know, being black belts, I've been fortunate.
Yeah, same here. I'm a black belt in Taekwondo, and I also wrestled in high school. So, I've got hands and feet, and I can grapple too. But you know, I haven't been in a fight in 20 years. Like, it just doesn't happen.
Same. People tend to leave me alone. And not some big jacked guy that looks intimidating either.
No, but like, yeah, people, friends and family, and people that generally know me know to leave me the fuck alone. Because they're like, that's the kind of guy that will grab a pencil and pluck your eyeball out. 100%. And they're like, oh shit. I know better. I want to keep both my eyeballs and all my fingers and toes and shit. That's pretty much why people leave me alone. There was a guy that said something. This was like 20 years ago when, back when I was in college. Maybe it was 25 years ago. But I mean, just like. Everybody pretty much knew to leave me alone. And thank you for 10,000 likes, by the way. That's awesome. But it was funny because this guy said the wrong thing to me. And I picked up I was working at Papa John's Pizza. And like the pizza peel that has the wooden handle and then the big flat like metal thing. I picked that up. I was going to split his fucking head with it. I chased him and he ran out the back door of the. He's like, I was just kidding. He's like, and he took off running, and I was like, you're fucking lucky you can run fast. I was just like, it takes a lot to get me there, but once I'm there, no, let me up there. I just want the talisman. Okay, well, I just wanted the talisman anyway, so fuck it. This one is so overpowered, it's ridiculous. Okay, so I've got a theory that I want to test out. I want to look at my damage. So 1500, that's consistent. Okay, I want to know if the two-handed sword talisman, and I need to find that, enhances attacks with two-handed weapons. I'm two-handing the backhand blades. Will it up the damage? I want to know that. I want to see if it will up the damage. I don't think it will, but let's see. I did less damage to him. What the hell?
Last time anything happened was at work. He headbutted me with a hard head-on. I just choked him out.
So it's 13 damage. It's 1300 damage. How am I doing less damage? Hold on. What? That's not very consistent.
While a bunch of guys were trying to pull me off of him.
Yeah, I mean, my main two go-tos are going to be let somebody try to double leg me, and I'm going to hook them in a guillotine choke, and then that's it. Or a rear naked choke. If I can get your back, you're getting in a rear naked choke. I guess that doesn't work for the two-handed talisman. But let's do some physical damage negation. Yeah, the guillotine choke or rear naked choke, those two are my go-tos. Especially for somebody bigger than me. And then, if they're not going to try to take me down because I'm smaller than them, then I'm going to go for the knees. Bro. Okay. Difference was from conscious and unconscious enemies of you. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
That's exactly why I did. He tried tackling me and he just went into a guillotine and was asleep.
Yep. I mean, that's just, those are my go-tos. Guillotine, rear naked, or going for the knees. a lot of times, you know, if it's just jawing back and forth, I'll just try to walk away. Like I said, I haven't been in a fight in years. I almost got in a fight with this big fat guy outside of a Pizza Inn because the lobby was crowded, and for no good reason, he just like shoulder checked the shit out of me and busted through. I said, hey, you know, we could always just step outside, you know, if you, you know, I forget exactly what I said, but you know, it pissed me off because I was like, what the fuck? How are you just going to just slam your shoulder into somebody to knock him out of the way? I'm like,
The worst feeling was when the doc popped my nose back straight.
Now, my nose is crooked, but it's not, you're going to laugh, it's not from a fight. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. So my nose is crooked, and I think, break my nose or at least warp it, but it was not from a fight, and this is kind of funny. What? Okay, so hold on a second. I don't have the map for this. Hold on, let me get this map fragment. It was in middle school, and we had a 2-story school, and above the lunchroom there was a balcony area where you could walk, and I walked along this balcony to go out these double doors, because the way I don't know, it's too much to explain, but so there was a balcony, and it was all steel construction and everything. And I'm walking along the balcony. I saw a few of my friends down below, and I was like yelling to them and like saying, you know, hey, see ya, you know, but hey, what's up, blah, 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 to so-and-so or whatever, as I'm walking. And then when I turned to like get back on track with what I walked straight into a steel beam pole. No giving that. And when I tell you, like, the metal clang sound that I heard when I walked straight into this pole with my nose, and I mean, it smarted, but I was like, damn, you know, I was like, okay. I was like, I'm fine. And then it was like, trickle. A little bit of blood started to trickle. And then all of a sudden it was like, like blood just started just pouring. I mean, it was just like, I was like, holy shit. I was like, maybe I broke my nose. I don't freaking know. And so, yeah, I went into the office because that's where the nurse's office was. And shit, I'm turned around. I know where I'm trying to go. I went into the office.
I watched the guy at work do that heard the bong and he disappeared to the ground.
I didn't go down. I was fine. I was going to walk it off. Like, I was perfectly fine until the blood started literally spraying out of my nose. And I was like, oh shit. You know, I was like, how do I get this to stop? I just needed help. I hadn't even had a bloody nose before. I'd taken karate and everything, and like, nobody had bloodied my nose. So I'd never had a freaking bloody nose before. I didn't know what to do. I was like, what do I do? There's blood everywhere, and then blood's going everywhere. And there was a big old long trail of blood from where I got, where I started bleeding. Come on, don't run away. And so it was carpeted too, so I don't know how they got my blood out of the carpet. But, because there was like so much blood. It looked like a murder scene. And my parents took me to the doctor. and they looked at my nose, but they didn't set it. He said it wasn't broken. I was like, but if you look in the mirror, my nose just slightly, ever so slightly, goes to the left a little bit. It's not straight. And I'm like, you can't tell me my nose wasn't broken. Because it wouldn't just bend. Like, what the hell? It doesn't do that. But yeah, that was an interesting day. My parents also would not believe me that nobody punched me in the nose. I said, I walked into a steel pole.
My brother laid mine completely sideways the first time I broke mine, like touching my cheek.
Damn. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, but my parents would not believe me. Like, they kept asking me, did somebody hit you? I'm like, nobody fucking hit me. My dumb ass walked into a metal pole. Like, I had to just, like, kept reiterating that to them. I'm like, no one hit me. Nobody punched me in the nose. Not a soul.
Have you ever seen any celebrities in person or grew up playing sports with any?
No, I did. Let's see. I have. Okay, so this is cool. There's a guy, and it's cheap.
Setting it hurts more than actually breaking it.
Yeah, they didn't set mine, so mine's still crooked 25 years later. Celebrities. Now, they weren't a celebrity at the time, but when I told you I worked at Papa John's, one of the guys I worked with, he was assistant manager, and we were actually really good friends. And everybody called him Tater. And he was the guitarist for 10 years. So this was before 10 years took off as a band and like traveled the world and like got to play alongside of like Velvet Revolver and like all Audio Slave and all these other bands and stuff. So I knew Tater from 10 years before they blew up. He was assistant manager. I was a delivery driver. We worked a lot of nights together. He was a super cool guy. Super cool guy. He owns his own studio now. He's not touring with the band anymore, but he was the original guitarist. And yeah, he was a super cool guy. So I knew him personally before he became a celebrity. Your mom went to school with red jumpsuit apparatus. Used to hang out with them all the time. I'm sorry, I don't know who the hell red jumpsuit apparatus is. I swear I've never heard of them. Is that a rock band? It sounds like a rock band or an 80s band or something. I'm gonna feel stupid if they're popular, but or if I probably know the music, but not the band name.
Yeah, if you look them up, you've heard them before. It's like a Midwest emo band, and sure you've heard their songs.
Probably. Let's see, then there's a guy over here. Walk onto him.
They're from Middleburg, Florida, where I grew up.
That's cool. How am I supposed to avoid that? Some of these attacks, I'm like, how are you supposed to avoid that shit? It's like instant.
Do you feel like a man when you push around? Do you feel better now?
That sounds like Nickelback. That sounds like a Nickelback song, but there's probably one that's close to that. Oh, shit. Do I even want that item? There's 2 of them. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Lure his ass out here. There's no way! You asshole. I hate those things. There is no way he aimed it, and that I didn't even need that. A Ghost Glove Wart 5. What a sucky item. I should have just left it alone. There's no way he aimed that shit that accurately. That is some that's some major BS. Oh, these dungeons are always really tense for me. Okay, get this item.
I went to school with a girl that's now a famous exotic dancer for a rapper.
Oh my god. How are you still death blighting me there? You've never death blighted me there. That's bullshit. You've never death blighted me there. No fucking way. You gotta start me all the way back to the fucking beginning? You've never death blighted me there. That is shit. This game finds new ways to piss me off. That motherfucker has never death blighted me. There. Your turn. Smithing stone 3, a blessed bone shard. What are the? I know they're crafting items, but what are they for? Yes, sir. I got you. Black Knight helm. At least I got a piece of the Black Knight armor. Okay. Dude, I said to jump. I think you should be able to kill this thing.
I went to school and played sports with a Pittsburgh Steelers kick returner and Pirates pitcher. They aren't the starters, but backups.
Knight's Lightning Spear. That's a goated spell. Dude, that's pretty cool. What is this? What am I? You motherfucker. Got you. It's time to die over and over again to this lightning knight. Once I get to it. Oh shit.
I've also was face to face with Lebron and his son, Jordan Sparks, and High Fives Usher.
That's cool.
We were at Cedar Point. It was crazy.
Wow. I'm waiting for this stupid ass fish thing to turn his back.
I flew to LA and met Seth MacFarlane for my little brother's Make-A-Wish. Flew back home on his jet.
Oh, wow. Dude, I fucking rolled! Fuck you, you fucking cheating piece of shit. I fucking rolled. I fucking rolled on that first one. I hate when this goddamn game doesn't roll when I say a roll. If I was a millionaire or if I was like Richie Rich, like 100 millionaire, I'd have to have a room full of backup PCs because I would just take a sledgehammer to probably one a day. Yeah? Playing these stupid ass games. Oh, this guy. I don't have any magic to... Shit. I don't have any, like, long-distance magic to get him. God, so annoying. That area is really annoying. I may not be able to beat this boss. I mean, without at least 50 tries. This guy's so hard. I couldn't heal fast enough. Because he just attack. I hate this. You gotta give me a pause to heal. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You already hit and hit and hit. Give me a pause in between attacks every once in a while. Give me an opportunity to fucking heal. Dude, I said to do the Ash of War. See, that's what I'm talking about. No room to heal.
I worked with a guy that was a professional boxer. Had a fight lined up with Mike Tyson.
Dude! There we go. Okay. He took it easy on me that time or something. I'm not gonna lie, it felt like he took it easy on me. Worked with a guy.
But he got caught stealing and was on drugs.
That was a professional boxer. He had a fight lined up with damn. Okay, I'm gonna chill for a minute and have snack time. A fresh barrel of Utz cheese balls, the official snack of G Squared Gaming. Yeah, I don't understand why people get mixed up in that shit. It's like you have so much going for you. Just, you know, stay off the stuff, man. Like, what the heck? I just realized I had less trouble with that lightning knight than I did with the fucking hippo. That doesn't make sense. Trying to think of what else I gotta do. Oh yeah.
Plug.
That's right. Cheese balls time. I need to go down and see the sunflower because there's an iris of occultation down there, I think. Can't I just get down there from here? Maybe? Can. Oh yeah, I gotta, there's also I forgot, I gotta beat these stupid ulcerated tree spirits. which may not happen. There's that iris of occultation. There's another one down here, but I don't know what you get for that. Oh, well, like I knew he was going to come back there. Of Thorns. Somber Smithing 5. Great Glovewort. Okay, so I gotta find my way up to these stairs. There's a grace here. I love cheese balls. Don't I have to keep going this way? I need to take the elevator. Scad fragments. Woo, that was a long way down. Fire Knight Seal. Let's get this guy. I'm just gonna buff up his pulse. kind of is if he's wants to be a pain. Okay. How, dude? You fucking didn't stay locked onto him. Why the fuck did you switch the lock on? The fucking mechanics of this game are the real thing that you're fighting. I wanted him to stay locked onto the fucking main Fire Knight, because once you kill him, you kill all of them. Did he do
I got
that?
promoted to foreman at work. Kinda weird being a boss and not having to do the work.
Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations, man. Does that mean better pay, too? I can't get to the main. Stop.
$2 more an hour.
Awesome, man. That's something. It adds up, man. It adds up. Battlefield Priest's Cookbook. Golden Grease Drawstring. Golden Grease. I almost said geese. That'd be hilarious in Elden Ring. You just release a flock of golden geese and kill everybody. I can't move. The hell? My controller fucked out on me. Huh? Can I move now? It turned off. What the hell? Work, you piece of shit.
And just used to doing all the work, so it's kinda hard to let everyone else do it and be safe.
Yeah, I get that. It's hard for me to delegate sometimes, too. Because I'm not used to checking other people's work. Because I know that I would do it right if I fucking did it. And, like, people that work for you do some weird things. You're like, why the hell did you do it this way? Like, I would have never thought that you would do it this way, because that's the most ass-backwards way of doing it, or the most completely wrong way of doing it. So I wouldn't know to look for that, you know? It's just like, that's probably one of my biggest struggles with having people work for me, yeah? Another Iris of Grace. America's Rune. Level up. I guess faith. Because I think I need 27 faith to be able to use Knight's Lightning Spear, I believe.
Yeah, that's my problem. Have to hold their hands the whole time to make sure it's done right.
Yeah, I hate that. 36 faith for Knight's Lightning Spear. Oh, shit. Okay, so, Wondrous Physic. I was going to say I need the oily cracked here, but I don't have that. I think we have that in our game. Oh.
Staying tied off 100% of the time and not cutting corners.
Let's see. Mixed Wondrous Physic. No. Ashes of War. Change that from bleed to fire. This is probably not going to go well, but we'll see. I don't know if I could beat him or not. I have 12 scad fragments. Maybe. Yeah, that's great stuff.
You got it! Just stay at the head.
Oh shit! I can't. The fucking multiple things. I needed to heal. Dude, I fucking dodged that! I dodged... Stop! Heal, damn it! I said heal twice! Hit it! Heal. Oh my god, he's doing so much damage. And he's not doing what I said to do either.
Just 2 more.
He's doing too much damage, and my guy's not doing what I told him to do. Huh? That's not at all what I told him to do. Huh? He's not staying targeted on the head. Huh? He went to targeting the base. I didn't tell him to do that. I mean, my guy has to do what the goddamn fuck I tell him to do, or I'm never gonna beat it. Stay locked on the head. Dude, I so fucking dodged. I mean, why doesn't dodge count? Where did targeting go? Why do you keep fucking up targeting? That's fucking this up. You keep targeting the base. I'm not moving it for you to do that. Dude, let me up! I can't get to him to hit it. Let me fucking hit you, you goddamn fuck! If you don't let me do something, I'm gonna break something! Let me the fuck close enough for you to hit you! I've wasted like 5 heals trying to fucking get to it. Fucking cunt. I said roll! You goddamn motherfucking bitch! You son of a bitch. I said fucking roll. You can't fucking get to him. He's fucking keeping me away from him. I can't fucking hit him with these backhand blades. He's too far away. And every time I try to get close, he knocks me away. How am I supposed to avoid that? How am I supposed to avoid that? Let me hit the fucking... God damn, it won't stay locked onto the head. And why won't it stay locked onto the head? You're making this a lot harder than it has to be. The fucking game mechanics aren't working. I got the dodge on that now. Dude, let me close to you! Stop knocking me down! Now I can't lock onto it. The flower head! Oh my god! Lock onto the goddamn flower head! Great, I have to heal. What is wrong with the camera angle? I can't do anything. God fucking damn it. This is so frustrating. I've never seen this play like this. I've never had this kind of trouble with him. And it's just merely lock on. I can't fucking lock onto him. did that still hit me? That's crap. I'm done. That's my last heal. Let me close to you to hit you. No. I didn't have anything I could do. I didn't have anything I could do. There was nothing I could do. No heals, nothing. I almost had him beat. It won't stay locked onto the fucking head. Simple fucking game mechanics. The boss itself is not hard. It's a fucking game mechanics of it not staying locked on. I can't hit what I need to hit. The head does more damage. See, that he shouldn't have gotten that off. How did you hit me? That's crap. Now, let me near you. That shouldn't have hit.
Such a weird boss, too. A big angry sunflower.
How did you miss? I'm out. Okay, take the shield. Dude, I fucking dodged it! God damn you and you god fucking dodges! I god fucking dodged that, you god fucking know it! Fuck God! Fuck God if there's no God anyway, so what does it fucking matter? Huh? There's no fucking God. Or he would make Miyazaki's kids all die for making stupid shit like this. Fix the fucking game. I fucking dodged that and I fucking know it. I can't see! Great, I didn't get to do the stab. Because it was fucking stupid spell. such a bullshit attack. Get up! Can you get the goddamn fuck up? You cuck! I'm gonna end up dead. He won't let me near him. There's whole fucking rounds where I can't get close enough to him to fucking hit him. It won't stay locked onto the fucking head! I'm gonna lock onto Miyazaki's head when I see him. I tell you that. I dodge at you, cuck! Let me fucking heal and do shit! What the fuck ever? Let me over there. Let me heal, let me heal. Oh shit. I tried to do the shield! I had it that time! I tried to put the shield out and it had the fucking seal instead. I deserve to bust my eye for that. I may have to. I did that so fucking well, goddammit. And I tried to put up the shield and it was a goddamn seal. What the hell? Something's wrong with the controller! I fucking dodged both of them. Put the shield on there, and all I have to do is switch it. Heal. Dude, how am I supposed to fucking... You tell me I can't fucking shield that? I've never had this much trouble with this goddamn ass-eating son of a bitch. That took half my fucking health. Oh, I'm done. I need to punch you. Dude, will you let me get close to you? Stay focused on the head. You're making this harder than it has to be. I never said to switch targeting. Stay focused on that fucking head. Dude, let me up! Got you, you motherfucker! You have to go behind him, huh? When he's gonna do that triple explosion,
W squared.
you have to go fucking behind him. Huh? Stupid ass fucking flower. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can handle Mesmer. I'm gonna try him a couple of times, and if he just absolutely owns me, then I'm gonna have to get more SCAD fragments. Lock on! Yeah, that threw off my whole game. Okay, it's not doing Ash of War or anything. It's not doing anything.
Stripped of the grace of God, channeling death. In the embrace of Mesmer's
Something's wrong with my
flame.
controller. Something's wrong with the fucking controller. He won't lock on or stay locked on to shit.
Of gold,
I rolled backwards. I should roll forward.
In the embrace of Mesmer's
I'm hardly doing any I still got fire on. I still got fire on the Ash of War. No wonder I'm not doing any damage to him. I was like, normally I would have shredded him. I'm barely doing any damage. Okay, so this I can do a little bit better now. Let's see. I don't have that one cracked tier that negates damage, but doesn't just give me like a bubble for one hit. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. I don't have the one that does stagger either. I don't have the tears I need. I guess that, but that's gonna eat at my health. Blessing's boon could counteract that. He didn't let me heal.
Gold shadow meet death in the embrace of mess.
He negated my heal the first time. Stupid input reading. Don't fucking input read. Just give me a chance to heal every now and then. Oh, come on! That was supposed to go behind him.
Lightless creature.
I had him, and he didn't go behind him. I got cheated by my own fucking Ash of War. That's not how it works. I had him. I fucking beat him. No, you owe me a victory. You owe me an easy victory now. You cheated me out of victory by making him do what the fucking Ash of War doesn't even do. It's supposed to go around behind him, not still be in front of him. You just fucking cheated me out of that victory, yeah? Hello, I rolled!
Those stripped of the grace of gold shadow meet death.
You goddamn motherfucker, I rolled!
Smith's flame.
I guess I'm gonna have to smash this controller and go to Best Buy and make them replace it. He's not rolling when I say to roll. Mesmer's not even that fucking hard. Oh my god. Heal, heal. You're not even hitting him! What the fuck were you swinging at? What the fuck was he swinging at? He wasn't even swinging at fucking boss.
That's pretty hard. I mean, he does have a snake between his legs.
Creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall
I needed one tap. I had him. God damn it, that's twice. That's twice I fucking had him. He's not that fucking hard. Oh my god.
The grace of
What the
God
fuck just
shall
happened?
death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Okay, Ash of War. I didn't say to roll that way! You fucking cocksucker! Do what the goddamn fuck I say to do! You turn the fucking camera angle around on me, huh? Stop doing shit I'm not saying to do! Do not alter the goddamn camera angle! The blood-sucking crack tier, that's twice that that's cost me, yeah? The blood-sucking crack tier is fucking me over. I had health, it wouldn't let me heal fast enough. This is starting to piss me off. You're not that goddamn hard. I've had you beat 3 times. I can't.
Embrace
Blood-sucking
thine
crack
oblivion.
tear.
How
Kept
shall I?
taking the last little bit of my health. Look at that. That's 4 times I've had him beat. He keeps doing that fucking exploding thing. Stop doing that stupid exploding move. That's cheating. It's because I'm doing so much damage to him, it's making him do that. Oh, come on, I rolled. He won't let me
The
heal.
grace of God.
I tried to heal.
Death. In the embrace of Messmer.
Hellbuster!
That's fucking cleanse me. I don't even need it. I've had him beat 4 or 5 times now. Come on. Just finish it already. Stop fucking me over. Give me my victory. You owe me. I said to do the Ash of War. One hit. Hello? Okay, I got completely screwed.